Welcome to the channel where we dive into the world of engineering. We're on a mission to debunk some of the 10 most widespread and misleading engineering myths. So, don't go anywhere. Keep watching. First off, the idea that all engineers are naturally good at math is a myth. Yes, mathematics is a cornerstone of engineering, a vital tool in the engineer's toolbox. But here's the thing. Not all engineers are born with a natural affinity for numbers. Just like any other skill, mathematical prowess can be cultivated over time. Many engineers, in fact, have had to invest countless hours of study and practice to master complex mathematical concepts that are crucial to their work. Engineering is a broad field, encompassing a myriad of disciplines, each with its own mathematical demands. Some may require a deep understanding of calculus and differential equations, while others might lean more towards statistics or geometry. Regardless, the key takeaway here is that becoming proficient in math is more about determination and practice than inherent talent. So not all engineers are math wizards. It takes hard work and practice. Next up, the misconception that engineering is solely a man's world. This couldn't be further from the truth. The field of engineering has seen a significant rise in the number of women pursuing and excelling in it. The gender gap is shrinking, and for good reason. Engineering requires a diverse range of perspectives to solve the complex problems of our world. Diversity in gender, ethnicity, and background often leads to innovative solutions that a homogeneous group might overlook. Moreover, many of the world's leading engineering feats have been achieved by women. From the programming of the ENIAC computer in the mid-20th century by a team of 6 women, to the design of the Brooklyn Bridge by Emily Warren Roebling, women have been making their mark in engineering for centuries. It's clear that engineering is not gender-specific. It's for everyone with a passion for problem-solving. Now, let's tackle the myth that engineers don't need to write well. This is a misconception that couldn't be further from the truth. Communication is a cornerstone of engineering. It's not just about crunching numbers and solving equations. It's also about conveying complex ideas in a way that's understandable to others. Think about it. Engineers often have to write reports, emails, and proposals. They need to document their work for future reference, and sometimes they have to explain their ideas to people who aren't engineers. That requires a good grasp of language and clarity of thought. Moreover, engineers often work in teams where effective communication is key. They need to articulate their ideas and solutions clearly and persuasively. This is where good writing comes in handy. It's not just about grammar and punctuation, but about organizing thoughts and presenting them in a coherent, concise way. So, to debunk this myth, engineers need to communicate effectively, and that includes writing well. The fourth lie we're debunking is that engineering is all about building bridges and roads. Yes, civil engineering often involves infrastructure projects like these, but the realm of engineering is far more extensive and diverse. Engineering is a broad umbrella that covers numerous fields, each with its distinctive focus. From the design of tiny microchips in electronic engineering to the development of spacecraft in aerospace engineering, the scope of engineering is vast. Chemical engineers work on processes to produce, transform, and transport materials, while biomedical engineers are at the forefront of medical innovation, designing artificial organs, prosthetics, and healthcare software. Meanwhile, environmental engineers devise solutions to environmental problems, promoting sustainable practices and protecting our planet. Even within civil engineering, the projects extend beyond bridges and roads. It encompasses water supply networks, waste management systems, and even earthquake-resistant structures. So let's put this misconception to rest. Engineering is much more diverse than just bridges and roads. Now onto the fifth and sixth lies, that engineers are introverted and lack social skills. It's a common stereotype, isn't it? The image of the lone engineer, hunched over blueprints or computer code, isolated from the world. But let's debunk this misconception right now. Engineering is a field that thrives on teamwork and collaboration. Engineers often work in groups, brainstorming, problem-solving, and innovating together. They need to communicate their ideas clearly, negotiate with clients, and sometimes even lead teams. So does that sound like a job for the socially awkward? Hardly. It's time we put this stereotype to rest. engineers are as diverse as the projects they tackle. They can be introverted, sure, but they can also be extroverted, outgoing, and sociable. Their personality traits don't define their profession, their skills do. So let's remember, engineers can be as outgoing and sociable as anyone else. The seventh and eighth lies we're debunking are that engineers do the same thing every day, and that engineering is boring. This couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, engineering is a field that thrives on variety and innovation. Every day presents a new problem to solve, a new system to design, or a new idea to bring to life. From developing sustainable energy solutions to designing cutting-edge technology, engineers are at the forefront of shaping our future. It's a role that requires creativity, critical thinking, and a constant curiosity about how things work and how they can be made better. The thrill of engineering doesn't just come from the breadth of projects, but also from the depth of challenges. Engineers delve into minute details, explore uncharted territories, and push the boundaries of what's possible. Engineering is far from monotonous or boring. It's a field of constant change and innovation. The last two lies we're debunking are that engineers can fix anything and that engineering guarantees a high-paying job. It's a common misconception that engineers are the universal fixers of the world. While they are problem solvers by training, their expertise is usually confined to their specific field. An electrical engineer might not know how to fix a plumbing issue, and a civil engineer might be stumped by a computer glitch. Furthermore, the notion that all engineers are guaranteed high-paying jobs is misleading. The job market for engineers, like any other profession, is influenced by supply and demand, economic conditions, and the specific skills an individual brings to the table. Yes, engineering can lead to well-paying careers, but it's not a guarantee. It requires hard work, continuous learning, and sometimes a bit of luck. While engineering can be a rewarding career, it doesn't mean engineers can fix anything or are guaranteed high-paying jobs. So, we've debunked the 10 most common lies about engineering. We've shattered the notion that all engineers are math wizards and disproved the outdated stereotype that engineering is a man's world. We've highlighted the importance of communication skills in the engineering field and proved that engineering isn't just about infrastructure. We've dismissed the flawed perceptions that engineers are introverted and lack social skills, and we've dispelled the myths that engineering is monotonous and boring. Lastly, we've clarified that engineers aren't omnipotent fixers, and that a career in engineering doesn't automatically guarantee a high-paying job. Thank you for joining us in this enlightening journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.